sir.
How you doing? I'm Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you.
I'm a student physical therapist assistant. I'll be working with you today. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So how'd you feel after that last time?
Pretty good. It was about halfway through I started to get a little tired. It was kind of hard to keep up with some of the exercises.
Okay. So today we're going to take you through a couple more tests and see how you do with the fatigue, and then we'll go from there. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Here we have Justin standing unsupported for 2 minutes.
All right, we're at a minute 30 seconds. How you feeling?
I'm getting a little wobbly right now.
If you need to grab a seat, grab a seat.
Justin is sitting with his back unsupported for 2 minutes and his arms folded. Here, Justin has been instructed to transfer from a chair without any armrests to a chair with armrests, and then back again, unsupported.
Good. And then back again without using support. Good.
Justin is now going to stand with his feet together for 1 minute.
Did you get it?
Got it.
Okay, good. Man, I really could use a nice, hot Starbucks coffee after that rough shoot there.
So we have Justin performing a reach. First, he just sees how far he can reach without moving his body. And then he's going to lean forward through his trunk, seeing how far he can reach now without losing his balance or rotating. Up, and he's crying. Picking an object off the floor. Hello. Next, turn 360 degrees to the left and then to the right. Here we have placing alternate foot up. He's getting distracted. Placing alternate foot on step while standing unsupported. He's going to lift each foot up, alternating and tapping the box. He's starting to get a little fatigued. Again, this is after the 6-minute walk test. And he's crying again. Turning to look over left and right shoulder. It's good to give them an object to look towards. Here he's looking toward red bells. Next, Justin is being instructed to place one foot in front of the other. And he's going to hold that for 30 seconds. Here he's going to balance on one leg for as long as he can without using the opposite leg for support. And yep, he's not very good at that.
So we're going to do a 6-minute walk
Before we
test.
take Justin through the 6-minute walk test, blood pressure, O2 saturation, and heart rate are checked. During the walk, the pulse ox is kept on his finger, and blood pressure is taken at the end of the test. We marked 30 meters in the clinic, so every time he reaches that mark, a tally is added and totaled up. This is to measure progress and keep track of the total distance he covered during the 6-minute walk. Justin's fatigue brought on by a CrossFit-like mentality and programming, performing everything to failure with max repetitions and effort. To allow him to still get in an adequate amount of volume, intermittent exercise is better than continuous exercise. 10 sets of 3 is better than the typical 3 sets of 10. The reason for this is fatigability. When it comes to manual muscle testing, if you only assess one repetition, you may not be able to see the effects of fatigue. Here Justin presents with a 5 out of 5 strength with hip flexion, but after performing multiple repetitions and then reassessing, he is now at a 3+ out of 5. A quick and easy assessment that you can do to identify a possible foot drop. Have the patient supine and ask them to dorsiflex the feet. The lower side is more at risk for foot drop. They can also perform several ankle pumps and take note which side fatigues more. That will be the targeted site for treatment, stretching the plantar flexors and strengthening the dorsiflexors.
Go.
Justin, how do you feel after all that?
I'm pretty good, a little tired though.
Okay. So I got a home exercise program here for you to work on some of those functional deficits that you're going through.
Okay.
So some of the balance work and a little bit of the endurance. I know you want to be able to walk a mile with your dogs, but take breaks. So if you can get to 500 yards, go 500 yards and take a break.
Okay.
To keep your temperature down. And then we'll see you back next week and we'll go from there.
Alrighty, awesome. So how many times should I be doing these?
A couple times a day. So
Okay.
I have it all listed out there.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Okay.
When I from the top, make it drop, that's some wet, that's some wet. When I get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, 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 that's some wet, that's some wet. Macaroni in a pot.